Welcome back to HWA Adrenalin. Chris Curtis, Amanda Fire, and Hooks with ya as Tarek the Great making his way out here for tag team action. Tarek the Great tonight at the Dayton Gym Club will be in one-on-one action against Tack. That's just one of the big matches tonight at November to Dismember.
From Kansas City, Kansas, Scotty Murray.
Scotty Murray is another guy who's got some action in store for him tonight, as he is in, well, a first in professional wrestling. I'm quite confident when I say that.
Definitely a first in professional wrestling. First I've ever heard of. First I've heard anything like it.
It is going to be Scotty Murray versus Ganger in a Shrek mask on a pole match, and well, it's simple. The loser has to wear that Shrek mask for 30 days.
And I still have not gotten clear yet whether this means you have to wear that mask in the shower, while you're asleep, while you're at the grocery store. Nobody knows.
There's the bell. And
you know one thing, while I was in the ring, Ganger cornered me, and he told me to tell everyone watching on TV, do not come to the Dayton Gym Club and call him Shrek. He said he'll be very angry if you call him Shrek.
And listen to this crowd.
Well, they must not have heard what I just said. But he said, do not come there and call him Shrek, or he might come over the guardrail and punch somebody in the face.
Another standing room only crowd here at the HWA Arena. And if you can't be with us at the Dayton Gym Club, we hope you can join us each and every Tuesday night when we tape HWA Adrenalin here at the HWA Arena, conveniently located at 10,800 Reading Road in Evendale.
And you know, I'm not suggesting anything, but if someone were to happen to want to show up at the Dayton Gym Club wearing a Shrek mask, or I don't know, maybe an entire building full of people wanted to show up wearing a Shrek mask, that might be entertaining.
Could you imagine that sea of green? Just, it is going to be a night to remember tonight.
You don't have to do what old Hook says, but it's just a suggestion.
At the Dayton Gym Club. And
Hooks, why don't you wear a Shrek mask on Saturday?
Maybe you both should wear a Shrek mask. I mean, that might be a...
Do you really want to see me covered up by a Shrek mask?
It's all in good fun. And look at this, inside cradle.
But wouldn't you love it if Hooks would wear a Shrek mask?
Well, I don't know. One guy is going to have to wear a Shrek mask, whether they want to or not. And it's either going to be Scotty Murray or Ganger. And that's tonight at the Dayton Gym Club. You can find out. And look at this. Oh, Scotty Murray taking flight.
Scotty Murray might be wearing bandages if he keeps taking high-risk moves like that.
Murray flies like an eagle, and he just rolled JT Stahr in, and I think Scotty's on fire. Tarek the Great, as I mentioned, has a big date with Destiny himself as he takes on the Daredevil of Extreme Tack, a guy who just somewhat uncontrollable as of late.
An attitude adjustment as of late. And I'll tell you what, Tarek the Great not afraid to adjust somebody's attitude back.
Well, that's one thing. I mean, Tack, he's bullying around Tim Tatum and other people, but
he ain't gonna bully around this guy. Nobody is.
No, he is not. Look at this now. Tandem offense. Innovative bulldog there. 1, 2, and there's
Scotty
Ganger.
Murray and Tarek doing a great job working as a team here tonight.
Both Scotty Murray and Tarek in the TV title division. Well, actually, all four of these guys in the TV title division. Scotty Murray and JT Stahr, former TV champions.
Now, will a tag match affect the point standings?
Certainly does. Anytime any of the 12 competitors are involved in a match, they could either gain points or lose points. And that's why, even though they're competitors in the TV title division, it behooves these men to work as a team and get the job done, because they'll both get the points.
So let me get this straight. If Ganger makes Tarek the Great tap out. Then both Ganger and JT Stahr pick up the submission points.
That's correct.
Unbelievable. Anything can happen.
Now, if the team that loses, do both men get points subtracted?
That's right. If it was a submission, as Hooks implied, both members on the losing side would lose 4 points, so that would could put them in negative territory, and they'd have to climb out of that hole. So we could very well be looking at, it could be one of these 4 men, or 2 of them, could be challenging Gotti next week for that TV title.
Gotti's a guy that's got a lot on his plate right now. Gotti's got his hands full.
He's got Chimera tonight. We found out earlier that Rick Byrne is going to be here next week, and he's going to have a TV title defense next week as well. I mean,
no matter what.
Gotti, a busy man, and look at that. Ganger nearly picking up the victory.
Gotti worked hard to pick up that TV title, but it's only going to get more difficult from here.
Nice and Brock Guffman seems to be in a pretty decent mood given how our show kicked off with the Irish Airborne losing in that non-title match to the GP code.
Well, I guess in the end he chalks it up and says it was non-title. He doesn't care about it.
But still, that's going to help the GP code and their dreams of becoming tag team champions, and they're going to be in action tonight as well, Hooks. A 3-way tag team match, the GP code versus Foreign Intelligence versus the newly formed combination. We've seen them team up a few times. Brian Beach and the Buffalo Bad Boy Murray back in now. So much happening tonight at the Dayton Gym Club, November to Dismember. $10 to get you in the door, $15 for ringside seats. And what's this now? Ed Gonzalez. Well, he certainly had his issues with Tarek the Great.
I don't know if Tarek's noticing out here yet.
It was last week or at Conviction, rather, that Ed Gonzalez got involved in that match with Tarek attack. Oh, look at this! Wait a minute! It's over! No. JT Stahr in to make the save. And,
why is Ed Gonzalez up on the apron?
And Skeeter Muldoon has spotted him and is telling him to get out of here. He's got no business out here. And Tarek is completely distracted. Oh, look at this.
Dangerous
in the ring.
In
1,
the ring,
2, 3. But both. Well, Scotty Murray had this one won. Skeeter Muldoon trying to keep Ed Gonzalez and Tarek the Great apart. And there is action. Oh, wait, what is this?
It's coming down. It's breaking down on the floor.
But look inside. Look inside. Ganger with this submission hold. And Scotty Murray's got that mask on his face.
Maybe a preview of what we might see.
Here are your winners, Ganger and JT Stahr.
Ganger and JT Stahr pick up the victory, and Scotty Murray being humiliated here by Ganger. That Shrek mask put on him. But tonight, will we see Murray wearing that mask again, or we'll get... Oh, no. Oh, no. Tack back out here, and I don't know what this guy's thinking these days, but when he's out here, I'll admit it, I get scared. I mean, this guy is... He's crazy. And, oh, come there you... Well... Tack and Tarek meet tonight. Looked like Tack was out here to help Tarek, but I guess we should all know better. Oh, come on, he's not gonna. He just spiked him with that pile driver. He just pile drove. Well,